Frimpong on Facebook says, but what is an unedited tape? Has anyone heard anything as an unedited documentary before? I think the gentleman involved did the right thing by stepping aside to allow the investigations to happen. If the special prosecutor has the tape, let's allow him to investigate. I am pretty sure we will get to the bottom of the barrel soon. My regards to Honorable Ochema Boaje. Thanks, Obi. Thank you, Kwame Entry Frimpong, coming through with those thoughts. We used to say, Obi, I find it intriguing that in our jurisdiction as a nation, we seem to glorify the bribe giver and drag the supposed bribe taker before Pontius Pilate for crucifixion when it comes to Anas, as they all fall short on the face of the law. It is time we took a broader look at Anas and his method of investigations. Regards to Dr. Prince Ama Kabiesi was a Kaninti. Kabiesi re-emphasizing the point, said that the giver and the taker are all culpable of the same crime. Ghana is gradually becoming an interesting republic to live in. The trotro driver and his mate are said to have beaten a policeman on duty, and within hours they have been arrested and have been prepared to go to court today. In another news, police officers on duty beat 2 Ghanaian Times journalists, and up till now the police officers who engaged in that dastardly act cannot be identified. At least according to GGA, the Bakon has been identified. The police should be seen to be dispensing justice and not shielding their own. Aki Ewo Efia constituency. This one says that, good afternoon, Obi. I do not understand why Ghana has become a lawless country under our current president. Reverend Owusu Bempa needs to respect the laws of this country. I'm expecting the Ghana police to take a serious action against him. He did the same thing in one of your sister stations by vandalizing almost everything in the studio. Because nothing happened to him, he has stormed another station again to attack a colleague journalist. Although I'm appealing to our teaming supporters to ignore him, I would also want to use this opportunity to advise him to at least respect himself as a man of God. The NDC is the largest opposition party and has a lot of supporters who may not tolerate his behavior towards the members of the great NDC traders. They are braying any. Weighing so from Kokuma Ulina Negbe. Or say, Obi, but in all fairness, do we have to see the security operatives who stormed the premises of XYZ displaying their guns before describing them as wielding guns? In fact, the account given by the receptionist of the media house, who ushered in Owusu Bempa and his men, stated that the men had guns, then jutting out from their waist holsters, and that was corroborated by other witnesses at the scene. Isn't that enough basis? By the way, did I hear Charles BCU's case is before the police CID? Let's forget it. He is set to be cleared. Precedence. Why is Charles BCU reporting to the CID whilst Anas is dealing with the special prosecutor on the same matter? I just can't think for Kokuma. I think your message came a bit earlier, with how events have unfolded. You should have gotten some answers to questions. What will message ye emui? We say, on the cedi depreciation rate, we are too dependent on imported goods. But seriously, we need to study and understand it to address the negative impact it is having on our economy. Then we can effectively manage it. For me, I think until we industrialize and diversify this economy, it will not be easy to stabilize our city. Let me also commend Kaswa MCE Honorable Michael Mensah for the completion of the ultra-modern transport terminal in Kaswa. Regards to Honorable Hawakum's success PK in Kaswa. And we at the end by your next issue about cedi depreciation. Honorable Ochema Boaje Okasama buying on finance and economic issues. Eden Ekosui.
Yeah, Obi. Sikasama cedi yen Obi anihwa cedi na ho de kofa ma ope. Menu nyina ekaye. Challenge bia ye kai anya de a ende ne hyase. Ana say ya chishe ne mai ana ya ma MPP aban antene mo nche pa chishe am find the solution makakra me boye ne ebe koswa hai kakra chise ye hu pa na mpempi no ya maybe a economic structure na high share nema na dodo na ye di nema dodo na ye yusu we emamu no ebi ne ntade a ye share watch a ye bo kawa ye share ni car ye twi bibia no I to say amano no ye to free se pesi tu mpon kura asomaya na de ne mfidi a pesi nya de yenuma de yenuma wo Ghana ha nyina no chi se ko import sika nse ko import anya Ghana sika ana yede ekofa ni mai ba odi sidi ko duru dwom ha yenye se odi Ghana sika ne koto obi mai so sika aye dodo na ye America for sika dollar no enti ye hia dodo na yede koto no abedi hia dodo na yede koto abaye akwai hia dodo na yede koto abetwi abedaso adi aboye brano na ama ye hia America sika no apaja kosoro sana na se bini ho a ne bo be dey abejede na de ntiara akwa bisu a bini ho nso no se yanso ni ma ekoto a me nya bi no empempi no yankoto do export musa o de kopoto kasama our export no to hwe do import to export no nru ho fa bia enti no many bia from time to time no do se na am pressure beto isika nso because here more than the export to the ska. And that is the problem. And me feel say ese nyina ahase e transcend hwe be fa so na me feel say no media for no me the fourth arm of the government ese sa debate we ese approaching comprehensively. Okay. Of course because more in the past media politics me the buy be fa ne dey to ho nya chechiri but ni ye mu pa no ese nya national conversation be fa ho na ye kana fu nyina start change attitude. Okay. Na ye more exports nepa kwa bi ne more import substitutes this is about policy or thereby one district one factory planting for food and jobs and planting for rural development and planting for export sa ne mane nyina no ebwa ma sa ntoka no eso etimite magana sika no ho eyeden na ya nya sa na sanyema ya si export no still about export no raw state no umfa value bia nka ho koko wode kwa wode na ba na eko untumi processing nko ni kakra mfa bi kakra nyadai nka ho raw state na yede ne makono emoye entina so behwe kura na aban nhihye ya pese wode akwan ba yede akwan papa eko bosite eko akwaji akwan papa no aban se da bi bosite no kura no yemi kan change no state ni process kakra encrypted adwuma wo ha ansa ne aton de kotua saka na ebaye bibi ti se facility ne ba kwaje free sano hydro no unless e be change sanema no and another important factor is obi so ko he composition of Ghana your investment portfolio among for invest to Kumasia to do na so ye foreigners there foreigners it is a CBA BBS will come and now when you or retirement and now America crime for America economy yi ntino fi say zika wa ha no eso de ko America no gi free asia de besia no say obohunu say sika no ye hia dodo no ana dodo na na ifuru ekobasa on Asempa FM na ama sika na ho de no ekofo ye sika de timito because demand no be kosro na supply no so ntimi emitia price definitely will go up and na ma empempi no this nhyeso ni problem si ba but any minimum ya said the army for the last month people have said na twetwa mu buy no na twemi no say 2 or 3 about a month ago umba ha no ibisa um you know na NDC for finance committee meeting ko be say na nyebia mo buy mu dollar and city ye phrase de eko no so oye hu na enye mo nko a enye mo Ghana for nko na mo suffer sa problem because normally no amaya etum ponfofo na developing countries no ya na MPP mutumi nya sa problem we enkan say America for economy ni sha see ya amanfo yi o musika free baby de ko America enti amanfo sika mu de kono na de wo ha no so ye dey eti se be be yadwuma ha na o discuss be sha no so de kwa wa ma na fa kwa chi na wo bi mo mfanye dey emba nti nim sa factors nti mo se nye nko na mum de ye betumi aye asema this is coming from the MF I was part of the committee meeting say ebi animonimu ya as a Bank of Ghana intervene kakra as a short term measure. It's not a long-term solution. It's a short-term. Pump more dollars into the system. Make sure say at least we put the Asempa FM. I nim say Bank of Ghana so asha ano ba say ono so be de kakra
we've been at that for a long time. There be no any solution.
We at that now. Okay. Say the nim no a short term.
Okay.
Nimu ho ya say ya obi pibia kudi dwa na obi pibia ko enu manu bia obinya bi. Nemu so we no now the one district one factory etato. Now within 2 to 3 years, some makers say it may be almost about 70 na juma. Na twaso se akonum na ye encourage Ghanaians. Say meti hai Ghana meat and a shamin. Ye eat Ghana, smell Ghana, eat push Ghana, drive Ghana, ye push sa Ghana, and nema me export to more. Planting for export. Over time no. So the media so over time no we say sa enema no be twayi ebe kwa kugire na anya bia politicians yenuanum NDC for say no nyam na moka say when your fundamentals are wrong na ebia economy currency be expose
the exchange rate will expose you
see can you nipa e kire dollar boa dollar ni cedi na ma cedi hu na ho den versus dollar na e be external e be internal na say external na na uni control also mpempi no ya na uni control also enti de obetumi abo kakra ma shocks no ya America kakra nsan so be hye oni ma ye internally, but where you have both your internal and external no equity awo dia say the who NDC a person no and no dear fundamentals now crowd control was no quite so weak. Let me do the bomb was externally there. Go. And my this club say for fundamentals no yet there. America for crime or work na no be no effect. Because if you say ya eso she no enkuye. And so na me no ka say at least your baba will cry 3 months in your way 3rd year 2.5 years. Ya ba nyankopon da roma enema na nka apro atete kan NDC pension no ya ba besusu bi mu a ye di jejira ye ebi ni say macro economic fundamentals ana atete no point to the wrong direction no ebi ni GDP growth rate ye je mamu da be almost 9.1 ye omuja kwa kwama ye no mate so aba beto 3.4 ebi ni policy rate a kire bosia bobo no NDC fuja kwa kono na that friends say 25.5 and na me ka say eda 16% che say bosia bo wotumi koso me kai me ankasa personal example bank bia me borrow be almost 35-37% altogether obi and now the same bank the term sheet about 22%. So chama the kan in here NDC are buying bosia the road fund 32% from UBA under their watch. You buy and you must see MPP refinances cano at the cost of 21% from Fidelity and Ghana Commercial Bank. Now when you have higher interest rate lending rate like this, and then you put the nation through darkness, so you grow GDP production. Now the Omana confess soon be almost 4 years. How do you produce? And then you can say, Kanyano, ejinaso. What can I say? Na monfa kilowatt nka obi anka say na issue no. The issue was that it was money issue, it was management issue for which we know NDC to be incompetent. Okay, and now we know na bahwa enema na eye bibi to say inflation. Sanka me fu yi.
Ekosiisen
Kanene nke de cha. Ene MP beton fu yi. Kanene nke 0 ene MP beton 9 cedis. Sanka NDC na nke bu mo ya enka fu yi inflation rate 15.4%, 15.4 cedis and beton. That informs the purchasing power of Osika. The power of your money. NDC beton 15.4. MPP inflation of 9% means a beton 9 cedis. And when the local fundamentals are bad, they are say, na yako minimum. Ye intervene short term. Bank of Ghana ede shibiba na inflows kakra through the Eurobond ene bia koko first koko board ni nyimbi ombenyeska kakra baba no ababa ma inflows na do so ede make sure say ene money was scar supply of dollar no ha obi abenye bi no and say minister kana because of the anticipation scar everybody no ayi no I'm telling you mimi ya no obi mentimi nko kan kire obi aso nko yesa ba ukuta dollar when ton na juice ka ha oboka
sir
I'm telling you me no so this is for you not for obi because Ekofom Ekofom na Ekofom no Eko na nim no tell you Eko na nim no tell you
it's being recorded everything is recorded
Eko na nim no say na na tell ka say 5.4
yeah 5.4
say na last week bosa
that is false.
No, from the Omahine check. I went to the bank today.
I am coming from NIB.
Okay, and I saying, don't worry. I mean, 5.8.
And this is numbers.
Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. We can check into bank from I'll do it.
Yeah. Expectation, no. And then she say, I did to say, your expectation, no say, a perform. That is what we expect. Tell you, and you know, and no short-term measure. But we are betting on floor nakasa. Long-term measure, say, young pushy a bunch say na. About boa amaya changing the structure of this economy, where we are so dependent on imports and exporting less. Young change. The entire ama and this is for boom kakrano, and we say, women now more policies in the baby, no. But the way policies can nyajuma because home grown policies are mshishing no want to me run into no almost say I am for mama can because we need what we call policy credibility. So man from one time I say who say mohayenia obi eni oba miska okay I'm a for and you know mapanyaku fuado
no problem
mapanyaku fuado and shisha ye no one district one factory yen pushi ade no nkonanim nya more import subsidy you create a job here.
Okay.
No, your simple basic national income. Consumption leads to employment leads to incomes and has multiplier effect. Every time I bet you create the jobs in China.
Yeah.
But when you push this out, you create the incomes here, you create the jobs here, and it has multiplier effect.
Medium to long term.
Medium to long term.
Okay.
Now, it is not about a bank. As long as I continue to patronize foreign goods, you don't want too much, no dear. Yahuya the bia yebenya side effect with the Ghana funds the mudu do na yensha sin change your taste for foreign goods because social emokoko okobantu my friend kwankwan sam emono minim say
kwankwan
is a so kan kwankwan ya tell them pay again no sam no kwame ehwo den e more organic than white no and so nima yenu ntino said ye Hosea kan no for lack of knowledge, my people perish. Kusuni yedu ni mu fitas abra kokoro kwa ho de che e ho de che ye friend say fitano. And Ghana for chance here NCC suba yento Ghana. We so mo produce no so me believe say aban ebo mu say aban guso oye hihye de bo mu no. Say aban bo mu a obi so metime produce no cheap. Me yetimia to be because I am pamping no cause China for no dey ba na ba be say future ye dey no enti yenye mass production yet mo no produce mo nya economies of scale a bit me ama ade no boso dey akofom now mo producers so focus on quality. I believe government is beginning to give some incentives abeboa a be stimulus package dey beboa Ghana for enti no
my mentia wo colleague
dey beka bia no we can go to the history
Mate
and look at the records. We had about 2014. Omu depreciation rate was 33.1. That you know about almost 8.6. Because I'm looking at the third year, the recent administration term, third year versus our third year. Almost second year versus second year. 2013, almost 70% versus 30 versus 70%.
Bank of Ghana website. Daily interbank FX rate. Monday 18th March 2019, which I suppose is today.
Yes.
Currency US dollar buying 5.237. Selling 5.2426. That's US dollar. Where Bank of Ghana.
I said this is false.
Oh, Bank of Ghana,
what I'm saying is that it is false. No, I am just coming from NIB Parliament.
Okay.
I sat there. I was in a state of shock because I had postponed it. SME2 can be $2,000. My train so sa every time I could be an assessor. Every time I could and then buying is 5.2. Selling is 5.8. No, please. Oh, please. Look, I will not come here. I'm sure they are listening to me. The operations manager, the one I sat before for close to 30 minutes, and then she's listening to me.
Specific NIB
Parliament
branch.
Parliament, and
5.8.
And I know, say, woman Makola, any what do you call it? Abofokai, near Deno.
But can the margin be this wide?
Please, that is what your bank please, my brother, let's speak out. Give me my phone.
Okay.
And let's make a call right now.
Okay.
To call anybody in Parliament now. Let him walk. No go ahead screen this. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Who what friends offshore? Look at 5.88. 5.88.
Has not been that big.
I am telling you, my brother, that's 5.2, 5.7, 5.88.
It's difficult to.
Oh, come on. Look, if you like, I'll walk you right now. Let's suspend everything that we are doing right now and go to Parliament, NIB. I am sure, Paul Mallet is listening to me. The manager is called Paul Mallet. I am putting this on record. I went there. I sat there for close to 30 minutes because I was in a state of shock. Because my intention was me transfer no. I went there and I left because margin
has not been that big.
Look, you see, let us stop deceiving ourselves.
It's difficult to believe.
The information that is being churned out is false. That is not what is happening.
Oh, by the Bank of Ghana.
I say that is not what is happening on the ground. Because how many people go bank FSA? How many people from Makola? How many people like you and I? And people say we are transfer to go to Bank of Ghana to do our business over there.
No, but you don't go to Bank of Ghana. That's a guide for.
What I am telling you, sir, the facts on the ground is that if you are going to buy $1 right now from NIB, where I went this morning, is 5.8. Let them call. Let them
buying us 5.2.
Selling, and that is what we do business with. That is what we do business with. I am telling you, I am swearing by the steer that I hold. Today, I am coming from there. I am not lying. I said the manager is called Paul Mallet.
I'm saying
he's listening. Whoever, all the staff of Mohoro, I came there today. This morning, when I left the place, I came. Please, I am telling you.
Yes, that
is what I saw. Please,
interbank.
Let us not stop. Let us stop.
5.2 and 5.8. Not the margin. No.
Yeah, no, because I saw it. I was even, surprised because 5.2. Buy in.
Selling.
No, selling is 5.78. For what do you call it?
5.7.
Oh, please, and Sisa, the make them say. If you are going to do a transfer, today, what rate are we using? 5.8. 5.8 today. Me na make catch you say Fred Bank at your Fred manager no Paul Mallet.
Ekosiisen.
Your Fred manager no Paul Mallet. Your Fred manager no Paul Mallet. I am saying it and repeating it. Say if I am lying, they should call it. Maybe what I saw, I was suffering from a certain eye defect. Ebi and cataract bi o mani so. Ena me hu.
Ebia na the okan on na be esa.
So me gonna say.
It's difficult to believe.
So okay. Maybe I am cataract bi the mani so. Ani hu we hono. That is what I saw and I complained about it. And in Romania, let's stop deceiving ourselves.
No, we are not deceiving.
You have to stop deceiving yourselves. If the Bank of Ghana will not come out clear, let you go ahead. They can continue and stop deceiving. Because the reality is on the ground. The people, I am not. Why would I wish Ghana doom? I am in it. And then, because I am owing somebody $2,000 plus. I need to pay the person the $2,000. I need to pay the person the $2,000. And it is the corners of cost. It is not funny. And yet, any abuju so money.
It's difficult.
Any abuju so money. Any abuju so money.
Okay, Honorable, let's do this. At least where your NIB,
yes,
National Investment Bank,
yes,
foreign exchange rate,
yes,
as at Monday, March 18th, 2019, USD buying 5.20.
That's right.
Selling 5.80.
Thank you.
transfer/remittances.
That's right.
Buying 5.21, selling 5.78.
Thank you
That's
very much.
for the National Investment Bank.
It's still difficult.
Oh,
No, but why the huge discrepancy?
Hold it.
Exactly.
Please hold it.
Exactly.
Oh, please.
The margin has never been that big.
Oh, are you questioning me?
Oh no, this is a question probably to
NIB is a state bank.
Of course.
Bank of Ghana can still be wobbling in delusion. They should continue to deceive themselves. That Omuchemi outside falsehood. The what is on the ground is what I'm talking about. I went to the bank today, and I came out of the bank very sad because I could not get enough money. Look, I am very serious about what I'm saying.
Dr. Charles Wekubobe said, interbank rate means just that.
Yes.
Between banks.
Yes.
Not for the public.
For the public.
And I think for the public, the other now.
Please. No, please. I don't need you again. I don't need you again.
Okay,
let me talk. Let me speak. I beg you. Let me speak.
For the purposes of education.
Yes.
Sir, interbank rate, said the Bank of Ghana website here, where between banks.
Yes.
In the Bank of Ghana, to me, say TBBR for banks, they're also selling to the public. Almost the because I'm looking at the margin 5.24. And 5.8.
The point is that you see demand and supply.
Okay.
So you agree?
Even sometimes you go to the bank, you don't even get it. Even at that rate, the banks are doing business. They are profit-making institutions.
So the bank margins are bigger. That's what
I'm saying.
Yes.
And that is what the people of Ghana are feeling now.
Of course.
So if you sit here and you are quoting Bank of Ghana interbank rate, it has no consequence.
But he was surprised. He was surprised at the margin.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
We are all surprised.
Yes.
I can't even say you're lying.
I'm telling you because I don't want the boat Ghana, the boat corporate Ghana. I don't want you to sink.
Yeah.
I want us to face the reality and tell the truth. Because let me tell you something. Today I'm very happy. Say IMF anymore by your meeting. I'm more advice you say they should look for money and at least show up the city now. You see, please, you see, I am amazed that with all your expertise, with all your competencies, it took the IMF to come and tell you that go for a bridge loan to support. You see, look, yes, that's the point. Because what did we hear? Look, you see, once upon a time in this country, today, I am amazed. I am amazed at the U10, the confessions of Anansi. Kwekwa Nancy, MPP is a Kwekwa Nancy party. The confessions of Kwekwa Nancy. And then what are you telling me? And then you are telling me that and then the Ghana for your friend say your friend say a moment from China. We are your taste. Do you remember President John Dramani Mahama? There was a whole program. He tried to sell the idea, to the extent about Parliament cram on the shoes. So said this shoe made in Ghana. What didn't we tell him? We told him he was incompetent. Today you want me to believe what you are saying. Today you have found out the truth. God bless you. You have found out the truth. The people of Ghana, we can sit here and say whatever, but the feeling is on the ground. Like I told you right now, I'm looking for $1. I'm in the I went, I couldn't buy it. There are people in Abosokai. There are people in Makola. There are people all over. Please, Look, time when you have problem, Wampa, Dr. Wampa, maybe I will be a young couple. Look, every week, Ghana government was pumping $20 million into the system. What did they want to say? Look, Baunia in his pseudo academic political lectures. What did he tell us? Also, it's a sign of people losing confidence. A sign of today. You are telling me, say the fact that $1 no journey is a sign say you are developing. The fact that we are developing country now, people are taking interest. So these things happen. It is normal. Today you are telling us that this is normal.
I never said this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You see, look, the people of Ghana, please, they say Say, me ba. Oh, you have to try.
You get the opportunity.
You get the opportunity. Who say it is number. And then also the economy of
did he have to also one casa?
Okay. Well, but that the limit the organization. And then also the economy of America is doing well, and that's why we're part of the reason. But 2015, the American economy was not doing well. That's what you are telling us today. Who can't say IMF? It took the IMF to come and tell you say that is what is going on. The apostles, the apostles of economy, the apostles, what do you call it? The professors of economics, the competent ones, right? Are now telling us that it took the IMF to come and tell us in Ghana, say, yet we don't believe in the IMF prescriptions. Yet we are telling the people. We told the people of Ghana number of times say we are exiting. Up to now we have not been able to exit. We are telling the people of Ghana say, and then IMF we are passing back door and say, oh, it is because of America. We didn't know.
But we did not know. Is it your point, sir? Even if today, say IMF be exited from the program from Ghana, the government of Ghana, any IMF, any relationship.
Did you hear what he said? Did you hear him well?
Ekosiisen on.
Hear him say we belong to the IMF.
Okay.
And therefore we take advantage of every facility, every program, and when we run it. So the bigger say, the interpretation of these people is that they had the men. You understand? They had the men. Inflation was coming down. They said it was cooked to the extent that even state institutions mandated to study the trends in terms of inflation. I can say we are correct. But on record, or see, the dollar now comes through. It's an indication say people have lost confidence in this economy at the time. And when we withdraw Musika, and then they have confidence and they are bringing it back, but the dollar is going down. The CD is going down, it's sinking. Today, as I speak to you, Ghanaian CD is the worst petroleum currency in the world. Ghanaian CD, the worst. By Bloomberg, the worst.
That was by Bloomberg last week.
Yeah, I think this week. No, this week. Last week. Yes.
Last week.
Today, you are still waiting for cocoa proceeds. You are waiting for what do you call it? Loans to show up. You are borrowing for consumption. Look, when Kassadon say NDC, and mismanaging and whatever. Today, look, the NDC and loan pro and a otherwise. The level of incompetence I want to demonstrate when we show this country, the level of incompetence, unheard of. It's unheard of. Today, Milia, go and look at the revenue that Ghana is getting from oil. It has quadrupled. Go find out revenue we are collecting in terms of taxes. The taxes are we say a nuisance. On Baby removal, Esla, for instance, they have mortgaged it on their Koji loan. We are having what we are having now because lip service. Obviously, they're going to invest into production. And this coming up, and it is not going into infrastructure development that will bring the jobs, that will create the jobs. I remember I'm going to be that is what is happening. But for the prudent investment that we did in oil, building the gas today, even that will go and see one number of energy whatever. Look, and then we have just left a simple job for these people to do. 2 years they have not been able to do it. Even like gas, we are paying for it. We are paying for it with hard currency, dollars. And we are getting nothing out of it. Why? Ship, car power. Ship, just move it and tie it in. And use the gas to produce power at a relatively cheaper cost. Today, car power and Dabene buy. It is tie in. Building a platform. 2 years, you have not been able to do it. We are talking about competencies today. This is super incompetence. Look, you know the scenario that we find ourselves in right now. It's just like having a rich man who gives all the money to his wife to go to the market, or even he decides to buy all the ingredients from the market. No, they are bad. Nobody do fear no. That's what is happening. That is what is happening. Are we talking about the fact that you need capacity? And we built the capacity before we left. We made sure we had the fuel. We made sure we made fuel available through ENI. We know what they did to ENI.
Mate.
And then, you spoke for 40 minutes. Almost 40 minutes. You can say 40.
We started discussion.
No, you can say 40 something minutes. No, you can listen, we have a lot of balance of payment surplus. Because of import and export, right? Today, you see a war, a very huge balance of payment surplus, yet the dollar is still running away. Today, you are telling us that what do you call it? It is because we are not consuming, locally made goods.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you told us there was lack of confidence in the economy. You told us there was lack of confidence, and that if the fundamentals are wrong,
are weak,
the exchange rate will expose you. You are being exposed big time because of your level of incompetence.
Okay.
Because we provided you with all the tools, yet in the abundance of water, somebody is thirsty. That's what is happening.
That's horrible. 1 minute. 1 minute.
You could see how my honorable senior was struggling. Because no, hold on.
1 minute now.
I'm afraid I'm misinterpreting. I'm a 4 no. Nanka union NDC for the access ebusa question committee level no. They were expecting Zibianka I'm for Becassim Bia, Becasibia into manage economy. They didn't get that until the Mekano. It was a question from Mukofo and a response by no. Hold on. And I make a job correct. I can say 750 million Kokobonico Bedi. Uta Parliament na Kahubi. And our approve budget ma Omampanyine Kufado 2019 budget 3 billion. I say Gusway, your number you register Canada. Now, the dear Nimuno, while loan Bobano, your cock what we call bridge loan, 750 million. Okay, dollars. Say it's a bridge loan. It's a bridge loan. So Muntias you say Yana you Muyu. Amampanyine Kufado is going to raise the money to implement the budget. And how it's say we are summer union NDC for baby muka like I said pushing wala muka some nam ko mu 2 years pe mu free economy mu obi abaja fix mu mess asese financial crisis wa fix it light instability power wa fix it wa fix macro economic need wa fix it wa leap and baby aba wa introduce free senior high school to ease the burden on people wa abolish 17 taxes nuisance taxes for making sure the school fee I expanded almost more than doubled. We say a man telling about Munya Jumanya Napco over 100,000, 107,000. Munko Pedro Munya, Munko Grandpa, Munko Namukusia, interpersonal skills, operational skills, Nekakaho. Among never bears I know Yamaka, Unsa Juma Oyeno, a Kuyi Ghana for, of course, Yankasi free or how many because Bonia, baby Bonia, and this for the Kodriano. It was too deep. And Yanko Jama Binka say, Echo Bay and some now that cabinet say, and the MVP is super incompetent. I mean, Cassam Joe. What's all can obre? Now, bro, because a tagger, you guys, you end it. Emiansa. Create, loot, and share. A tagger, more anywhere, a corruption. A tagger, more anywhere, your friends, and mismanagement. Tagger, more anywhere, a incompetent administration. And now, more than I may catch what is the Tetano, Alata, Obakaya, Tamanisus and Penifon Muko Alata, Nagana Fukudu Alata. Okay. Umun to me, Umunya Jumanya Mokusumuko missing. What to, if I say, Mota not the Boha, not the same idea actually. You are trying to bring it onto young, say, incompetence, but whatever it is. And you've ended. It's yours forever. Daniel administration, Yekodi.
It's Mr. Odell Canada. Watch and see 2 years per motion.
Okay.
2 years pe
that's it.
The hobesia nyamso ene no kwaldie ebeso Ghana for ama elisefu ehu size
me that say honorable tell Abi
Obi.
a minute na me fa calls
Obi make a tell me you say e transmit the episode tia say the people of Ghana are even amazed at the description or repetition of the words or repeat because for the first time and then there's competition between CID and special prosecutor because of corruption. One person will find quiet with kata mama so no woman himself papa we don't find why you hold them and that's the reason why I want to find them. That's the point. No. Oh please, Mami come and say. Woman say no nonsense man. Right? Emo mo kwanti na wo fanfa baby am betua mo no. Enti no me na ho no. Uka what do you call it? Corruption ene. But that will not I will not even waste my time on it. Minia Obi. The people of Ghana no. All they are expecting is say they've been promised. Say once upon a time no be etiama ma so na ontimi manage Ghana economy ye and intino na dollar any cedi no na ekwan kakraka eda omumu into they are expecting say enne no say you say wunye bibi emma wase a ummo no kro no wo ba ena na dollar na 3.9 no the competent government as they describe themselves at then no could have just kept it at 3.9 say be ya you be who say at least you say no but you fa bi yenyi bi nkan you fa bi nkan we but you wamrem now you have come to deepen it into it is more darker than you came to meet it. So how do you describe yourself today? How do you describe yourself today? And then you can say IMF we are a party we are part of it. If there are facilities I say when you are honest today your incompetence no the incompetence of John Mahama government no and no edi atwabo gas aba and no edi car power aba and no edi America aba and no edi KGT market and no edi KGT market naba and no edi Tamale airport aba and no edi terminal 3 people are refusing to even commission it naba. Not to mention University Hospital Legon, not to mention Ridge Hospital and Tamale and other places that this government shies away from commissioning. We want to tell the people of Ghana, what I want to tell the people of Ghana and say, Ghana for NDC, who say a developing country, we need infrastructure, we need schools, we borrowed to build. Now, and school for school. Hospitals in one when you put pressure on a buy when you put pressure on a buy say on commission on my schools you know and pretty amount for benye aduma they will stop selling dog chains they will stop selling the dog chains when they stop no their incomes no can buy the locally made goods now you assume say they are expensive no it's because of the price differences because who got ATL and there it is more expensive than going to buy it high target from China. But if economically, we are sounder, you will get money. If you get a good job, you get money. And that is what the MDC is determined to continue in 2020. What we started was to build the foundation, which we have done. We have started today. They are talking about one district, one factory. And they are and women near a new cry, say 79. And but I go transfer number factories in China. Today we have Commander Sugar Factory hanging. Somebody start the infrastructure, the Ghana money. What we need is to grow the what do you call it? The sugar cane. This government could have invested money instead of doing what they are doing. Could have invested. NAPCO for Anka ebetumi absorbubi. Am a productive a job. Am I productive? A lot of them are even getting angry because you go and sit down. If you finish university and then you pretend to be working. If they had invested the money into the sugar factory, some of them those who did agree could have been on the farm, the agronomists would be on the farm, then the engineers would be there, and then those who did the biochemistry and whatever analysis now. The hospitals need these people. Look, the hospitals are understaffed. We want them to fill in the hospitals, commission them, and employ our people. They'll get money and they'll buy made in Ghana goods.
Okay, Taylor, be honorable member of parliament for the Lower Menya Krobo constituency. Namote in Kano. Sounds soon earlier. Honorable Ochem Abuaje, MP for the Bantama constituency. Or also Moteninka. Ekosiisen Suni. Ewa Sempa FM.